All right, we are going to start out with a dig. People have been asking me about digs. I'm on the PC. I'm usually on my phone doing this, so we'll see if I can do it. Usually I like to zoom in on my phone as my first tip in here, but I can't do that. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. So what I like to do is zoom in as close as you can on this. All right. And now, oftentimes you'll see me click. I try to do more of a time method than a crazy method, although as we get to the point, then I'll click a few times. I don't want to hit it when it's 0. I want to hit it a split second after 0. That's what I want to do. So we'll see how it works on the PC. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. There we go. Isn't that not bad? Computer's still a delay. Look at that. I barely made it. Computer's still a delay. Gotta figure that out. I'll do more of these digs on the computer. Still grabbed it. Not sure how many were in it, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's probably 10 or 11, so it wasn't like it was that amazing. It was very slow, too. Black Panther! What's up, brother? Chicken Charlie. What's going on, man? Good having you in. Got Black Panther brother joining me today. Love it. Love it. Still got the dig on PC. Man, on the phone though, I'm like lightning fast, so I need to figure that out if there's a delay on the PC or not. But anyway, we'll get in that. I want to do this a little earlier today because I didn't get a chance to do this last night, and I said I would record some more of the Bounty Hunter stuff. So far, $60 in to the Bounty Hunter. First, grab the freebies. So claim. Going to do the diamonds. So more bullets here. I have not spent any money on bullets yet, although I got a feeling we might be doing that right now coming up. We are $60 in. Our goal is, again, for those that are, this is the second one, so I am looking at getting only the bond badges. That's my number one priority. And then these discount gears here that are 22. I won't get into the 32. That's a 33% markup for gears. I'm not interested. So the only thing I'm looking for are these gears and these bomb badges. That's what I like to do. I would be getting level 5 drone component normally, but for those that have been listening lately, I am on drone component strike because I'm very irritated about the whole game and drone components. So I'm just being stubborn and avoiding them for now. After that, okay. Okay. Yeah, you can... I'll show you. I can show you something, Panther. It's a PG show, though. Bounty Hunter. When is that available in the game? Okay, so Summon Supplies is what you have until Bounty Hunter turns, which I believe was after Season 4. It's been in Season 4 off-season when that switch happened. So that's when I think it was. So anyway, yeah. So Summon Supplies. All right, let's roll, and I will go in. So far, we are 356 bullets. So this is another 106 I'm using, and let's get this part over with. Not very exciting as far as I'm concerned for this game, but the bond badges are phenomenal. So before this started, before Bounty Hunter came out, and it was Summon Supplies, the only place I was getting the bond badges was the weekly deal, which wasn't much of a deal at all. It was like $50 for 10 was the best you could do. And if you didn't buy them, then you didn't move your gorilla. And if you've watched any of my prior videos, as far as what I've said, the gorilla doesn't much matter unless you're getting that bond rating up. So everybody who says, gorilla's weak and the gorilla doesn't matter and whatever, yeah, go look at their bond rating. Because my guess is, it's the bond rating. Everybody loves the special training because early on they thought, hey, special training moves all my heroes. So special training must be the way to go. I must have to do special training. It's not. If you want your overlord to be strong, you have to move special training in order to move the bond badges anyway, but you don't need to move it as much as everybody's doing. And so the bond rating will move the gorilla, and that's where you need to get it. And early on, the badges go a far ways. Like getting 10 for 50 early on wasn't that bad because I was actually able to move the gorilla. Okay, we're out of bullets. But now, like the bond badges, I need 50 in order to move it. So far I've gotten this. So without buying any bullets, I'm going to look at what I'm at. I'm at 1,720, and even in order to get this, I need 2,250 to clean out the bond badges. So I'm gonna need to get more bullets anyway. So let's see. Overall, I'm gonna spend 100 on bullets because I'm gonna have to get the wandering market, and that's gonna be 50. So okay, so we're gonna spend. I'll get the 100 on bullets here, so we can move this along, and then we're gonna start doing the barrage. Yeah. To move this along, I'll use these things for free. They take more time to use those, so I'll use them later. There it is, finally. The Wandering Merchant. So annoying. I do like that they came out with this power laser, so now you can kill this boss with one shot instead of having to do 8 individual. That was incredibly annoying. Alright, here's our 50. Yes, that's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for the 600 tickets from the Wandering Merchant. Really, that's the only thing this game is about, is you're only spending bullets if you're spending, and you're looking to get the things that I'm looking to get. You're really just wanting to pop this Wandering Merchant with the bullets. That's all you're doing. So yes, I got another one. Wandering Merchant. There we go. That's what I'm trying to get. So we'll get that. Okay. So now we're at 200 for the Wandering Merchant. Okay. To get the tickets. And we probably have enough now to get our bond badges. Yep. Alright, so boom, I got all my bond badges. So now it's the gears. So now I have 890 tickets I'm trying to get 4,400 tickets so I can get all of the gears for this cleaned out, which is 2,000 gears. So that'll be my next target to do. And typically you can do a few more wandering merchants before it kind of caps you for the day. And that's why I'm running this right now. So that way at reset I get new wandering merchants. Here we go. Because I don't clean them out. We want this for free. We want this for free. I do not spend on these additional ones here. Oh, I only got the 10K one. That's a waste. I wish she popped with the 600 tickets because that's what I need. Alright, we'll do a few more of these. And then I can give you a summary of where I am on day 2. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Give me 600. Yes, that's what I want. Okay. Alright. And we'll try one more. And I'll try again at reset. Okay. Done. We'll see what I uncovered here. The second deco. And then a bunch more tickets here. So we'll claim all of that. And we are now at 2,120 tickets. So we're halfway. So I am all in. That's so far 270. And I have half my gears and all my badges. Now, just to let you know, like, as far as cost goes, before, those bond badges were 10 for $50. So just the bond badges themselves would have cost $250 to get those bond badges in the weekly deal. So I'm at 270 and I got all the bond badges and I've got 1,000 gears so far. So now I just need to go and get 2,100 more tickets for these gears. And then that's it. I'm done with this event. I don't need anything else right now. So, okay, cool. Done with that. And this moon blessing, which is just incredibly insulting. Panther, what do you got, brother? You need me to answer something? You got it. What do you need? God, I'm so annoyed with this moonstone blessing. Every time I do it, it just drives me nuts. Terrible. Oh, while I'm waiting for Panther, the other thing I did want to let you all in on, tech, bro. Okay. What about tech? I actually just shot a second video on tech. This new thing that they're doing, this hidden treasure thing that we launched, that took the secret vault. I thank you, Daniel from the community. He got in touch with me and he hadn't done his secret vault yet, so I recorded him doing the secret vault, and I got all of the treasures of how much we were getting from the secret vault, put it on a sheet, and now I'm waiting to see how much we do with this to get the rewards. What I can tell you is, if you've made this switch to this compass, you better take advantage of it with the map pieces, because if you don't get to 6,000 to get all of the treasures, and you could slide it over, by the way, they just show you this much, but I realize if you grab it and you slide it this way, you get to all of them. You need to get to 6,000 by the end of the week, because if you don't, then it clears out. So, you know, like, it just restarts without you taking advantage of it. So, if you're going to do it, make sure you get to 6,000. Anyway, what do you missed it. You missed what? What do you want on tech? I got you, brother. What do you want in a tech tree? You want my aircraft mastery? I'm up to 29%. That's it. Your video about tech. Yeah. The one that I just shot about defense and siege. That's the video that I have out now, is defense and siege. I just made a video, by the way, coming your way about T11 update as far as what we have. Some good stuff I got from the Hulk in our alliance. Was able to get to the gun to just about 100% now. So we saw how much the cost of the gun at 100% is, as well as the new World Boss rewards, and we'll touch on all that to let everybody know from a T11 out, like what we look. I think next week we'll probably update it and get going. So, but yeah, I don't know. Bantha, I made a video. So I made a tech series video about siege and defense fortifications, and why everybody should be doing those. Like, please do them, and along with your missile mastery. And then also, I just made a new one in regards to if you just downloaded the game and you're looking my advice on what you should be starting on, and then we'll get into kind of day 2, day 3. And all that stuff. So, well, the one I just shot today will probably be launched at some point next week. I don't know, or maybe later this week. I don't know. I make the videos. I let Ramp control the release schedule for people, and but we're just doing the working on the tech series now. I just thought it was incredibly important and timely that we talked about this siege and defense stuff now, but that's it. So, anyway, that is all I have. Get out there and make sure you're killing your gold zombies. If you are not, make sure you're getting in an alliance that's killing gold zombies, for crying out loud. People should be out there killing them. Get out there and get your street rush on, or not. I missed that one. Let's see. Where is funny? Because I want to see who's in the is. There he is. Rightful throne. Beck's taking his place on his rightful throne. That's where he should be, man. Yeah, he's still in the war zone too. All right, good. I feel better. I was kind of broken a little bit when Beck wasn't in first place, and even he had given up on the street rush. It was like my last war world wasn't right without Beck at first place here. So I feel the world is aligned again, and things are right. Now I can drink in peace with Beck in the right spot. All right, with that, I won't use any more of your time. Tomorrow we have a Canyon event that we are going to Canyon Storm. I'll be broadcasting our Canyon Storm live as we do that. Friday, our schedule, we will be broadcasting Desert Storm as we do that. And yeah, with that, I'm going to sign off. So thank you all for joining, and we will talk to you later. QB18 out.